Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today I am super thirsty for some reason. I have a really dry mouth, so a drink will sort that out. But today, it took me a long time to get those paintings right. But they look so much nicer now, they're all lined up nicely. Like, I run out of my room and the first thing I see is these like 4 beautifully spaced, perfectly looking, identically sized pictures, and I've even got them like a blue, then a sort of yellowy one, and then sort of a dark blue one, and then sort of a yellowy one as well. It's like, it just makes my soul feel a bit better. Oh yeah, one thing I did say I was going to do today was have a look and see what defense items I think look ugliest in my home. So, the banqueting table is defense, the techno table, and the rustic dining table. Right. Yeah. Like all these ugly looking tables that I've got all over the place could go away and I could have beautiful pieces of pottery from a mirror store. Something to think about. There's actually a lot of stuff that's taking a lot of space up and is being quite ugly right now. So I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, that would definitely work. I mean, some pottery in here would be great. Maybe in the corners of the room. In fact, all 4 corners have nothing in them, so that is a plan. I want that hydrangea not there as well. Actually, it depends on what stat it gives me. I might move it somewhere else in the house, but I got 2 hydrangeas either side of Banjo's bed. So, oh, I think today we are going to get our, yes, advanced cooking station. So now I'm going to be able to find out what horrendous hoops I have to go through to get that. Oh. Okay. Advanced cooking station. 4 magnesium chromium furnace cores from the advanced work table. Okay. 6 granite slabs from the civil processor. 1 copper pot, 1 frying pan, and some microchips. I have lots of microchips, that's fine. So, copper pots from the intermediate work table. I actually already have. Frying pan. Right, let's make 2 frying pans. That's easy enough. 2 frying pans. Also, let's see, the advanced work table. So this is going to be the next thing that I'm going to need to upgrade that I won't have upgraded. Yeah. So I need 1 tempered glass and 4 petrified wooden boards. That's not too bad. Provided I have the petrified wood. If I don't, then we need to go and get Foggy Bassia anyway. Oh, the boards on the process. Yeah, of course they are. Boards are always processors. What are you on about, Sheila? Yeah, I can make them straight away, and I think tempered glass isn't too hard. I'm sure I've been making that for ages. Yeah, it's just sand and quartz. Okay. That's all nice and easy. To be honest, I think at the moment I'm not getting many commissions done because like every commission seems to be some kind of work table that I have to upgrade. At the moment, I'm getting to the point where I think I'm almost more advanced than I was at the end of my EA run in terms of my machines, because actually I think at the end of the EA run I did have an advanced version of everything. I don't think I had advanced cooking though, or even intermediate cooking, so that's already more advanced than it was. Kind of crazy. Okay, so let's see. I will put them in because they're going to need to be done really soon. I also want to do my composite rods today as well. So the steel braces, I expect to have more time on those. So it is the advanced cooking station. Right, let's see. Copper pot. Frying pans aren't done yet. The granite slabs aren't done yet, but we do have the microchips. So I do need to start making the granite slabs. I need granite tiles, and I also need the magnesium chromium bricks. So I can at least start on those, even if I can't put them together quite yet. So in 4 minutes we'll have the petrified wooden boards. I just need to refuel this as well. Petrified wooden boards, and it was tempered glass, wasn't it? So the tempered glass is being done as well, so that'll be in a few seconds. Fibre scrap is still going, but we've got lots of composite fibre, so I can start on some more of the composite fibre rods. I actually now have enough, so those will be done in 6 minutes. Lovely. Starting to get there. So those are going to take a bit. I'm not going to even start. The pumping pipes and the minecart. Okay. The minecart will have to come, I think, after... Depending on how long I've got. After the steel braces, maybe. 6 days to do that, though. So I could just keep that for a little while. Let's see if I can take any more commissions at the moment. And if any are worth taking. Granite slab for Heidi. Is that a... That's a tunnel one. I don't mind the tunnel ones. Because they're, like, extra. Oh, okay. Can't even take those, apparently. Meat buns for Grace. And milk chestnut for Crystal. Milk chestnut, I think that's something that's good for the kids as well. And coffee beans for Zeke. We've got so many ones that I could take that are really good. I'm getting I feel like I'm getting behind. Even though I'm doing so much. But like I say, it's because I spent time upgrading like everything to perfect. Still got the ore refinery to do. And I still need to go get the opals for the civil grinder. Other than that, everything. And we've got advanced versions of almost everything as well. So... Once I can get the magnesium chromium thing, I think that's needed. Yeah, the furnace core is needed to upgrade these as well. So I will... So the next thing is definitely going to be the table. So pumping pipes. I have all the stuff to make them. Whether they will turn out perfect, I do not know. Probably not. Let's see. They came out ordinary, I think. I can't even see where they are. I'm going to go over to the refiner and see if I can find them on there. Might be easier. Right, okay, it's not so bad because it's only bloodstones. So I need to go and mine out 5 bloodstones. Unless there are 5 bloodstones sitting on the ore refinery. There were 2. So I only need to go and mine out 3. I'm just going to try and keep going with the grinding up the stones. And then every so often I'll do one. I think Fang's out looking for herbs. That's kind of cool. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 3 there. Nice. I totally lost it now. That's like 2 thoughts since my last thought. Yeah, so... I think what I was saying. Also, why did I need those bloodstones? Upgrading the... Oh, it's to upgrade something. Oh, the pumping pipes. Yeah, upgrading the pumping pipes. That was the one. So that should be helpful for Burgess. And Burgess is one that's getting close to being a BFF. So that's going to be really cool when he is. Chestnuts for Chestnut. Might as well fill the tank. Why else have chestnut trees? And then I'm going to hand that into Burgess. So I've got a chance I can take one more commission. Although actually we need to go see Justice, don't we? As well for the main quest today. Which I am thinking I'm gonna do today. So if I am, I'm gonna need to do it soon. And just maybe stop working on all of these commissions quite so hard. The composite rods, I've only got a couple of days on them, so I do need to try and get them done, but they are being worked on, so in my absence, so don't worry about that too much.
Thank you.
Church got 2% cooler. I will see.
Howdy.
A large desert mudfish. That ain't happening.
Catch you later.
That ain't happening at all. Right. How empty or full is my inventory? Chockers. So I think the first thing I will do is go and sort my inventory out. I still have a whole load of health things, and I have a whole load of bullets and stuff like that from the last time we prepped to go out. So I think we should be okay with that. It would have been nice to have gotten some more furniture, but I will try and build that up over time. We do at least have full HP. You're going to go collect water because you're the only one I caught before you ran off. Oh, my wooden boards are nearly done as well. No, I need to do my inventory sorts. That's all I need to do. One day I will turn the chests the wrong way around, back around. Okay, that's a whole. We are going to need an inventory sort soon, but the problem is I kind of class like that as yard organization, and we've done what I feel is a lot of yard organization lately. Reason being, obviously, we had to upgrade so many machines, so I don't want to be like doing that all the time.
This is the stuff.
Need some story now, don't we?
Well, this is it. With these, we can lure out Logan's goat, then follow it back to his hideout. Could get messy. You ready?
Think so.
No worries. Just let me know when.
I just want to check that I haven't done anything silly like leave bullets behind, leave guns behind that I should have. No, leave. There are things in my inventory that shouldn't be, but that's okay. I've got relics that I can put together from the new one as well. Plastic scrap. What I'm looking for is my medicines. And I'm not seeing them. Oh yeah, hemostat and strong medicine. Okay, that is fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's go.
All right. I'll roll out.
Sorry, I got a bit overexcited there. Let's roll out, Justice. Oh, is there something else to do today? Oh, okay. For some reason, Justice is going this way. Are we following Justice? Because he's going the wrong way. Well, I'm going to go the right way. I'm actually going to go over... If we're going to go over this way anyway, I might just go and put the Yakmel stop down by the mole cave. Because I feel like that would be a better thing to do than to put the Yakmel stop over here. I don't even see where the Yakmel stop's meant to go here now anymore. Oh, it's meant to go over here, isn't it? But yeah. I'm going to worry about that. Although why the outliner's gone, I'm not sure. Maybe if I had a Yakmel stop, like, in my possession, it would be alright. So that's where the rutabaga needs to go, but I'm going to go a little bit further. Just round the corner here, and just going to pop the Yakmel stop down, and that way we can go back and forth to the mole cave without having to worry. And since as I was going this way anyway, it saved me a bit of time. Oh, didn't mean to go that way. Luckily, they do give you a way out. There we are. That's a good Yakmel station. I don't ever have to come down here again if I don't want to. Okay, time to place the roasted rutabaga before it gets dark. It's almost dark. It's taken so long. I've got a lot of plates spinning right now. Let's put it that way. Right, who's fighting me now? You're like 10 levels lower than me. This is not going to be a fair fight, okay? Okay, his friend went away. Okay, so now we can put down the roasted rutabaga.
Come on, hide. Now we play the waiting game.
Why do they always wait like that? Like, crouched down. Surely it's easier.
I'll be a Yakmel's uncle. There it is.
Hi, little goat.
Do we proceed with hijacking a goat, sir?
What? No, just follow that goat.
Follow that goat. I need to remember where the goat is going this time. I didn't remember that in EA. So we go down as if we're going to the mole caves. But instead of turning left, we go straight ahead. Okay.
Don't worry about us, partner. After that goat.
Did the goat just throw bombs?
What do we do, sir?
The goat just kidnapped me.
Nobody can survive such a fall.
We have to tell the mayor.
Yeah, we need to.
Oops. Why am I always falling off cliffs in this game? I have no idea. Hello? There's no reply. Logan's goat came here. Maybe this is the bandits' hideout. Where on the map am I? The hideout. Maybe I need to go there. You never know. Whoa, these guys I think are going to explode, aren't they? I feel like I need to roll away from them when I kill them. It didn't do me too much harm, but I don't want to get in the way of too many of those guys. Yeah. So you can put tumbleweeds on them. Oh, yes. Couple of chests in here. Not sure if I'll get all of them. Oh, this is fun times. Oh, come on. I made that jump. That's not funny at all. Not even slightly funny. So you've got some I don't understand why that rock is literally slippery. want to know if there's chests over here, which there actually are. What's in there then? Data discs. Talking about data discs, I didn't put on my next research, although I'm sure we can do that when we get back. Oh well, it fell off. Fine by me. I want that lamp for my house. It's nice. Oh, nearly knocked me. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get every chest. Try and get as many as I can. Okay, if I drop onto this one down here, I'll be able to get that other chest. But it has to be the one that doesn't have the... Oh. There's another chest over there as well. Let's see what I can do to get across it. No! Nah! I'm not impressed with this puzzle, generally. I could probably time it to drop onto that if I'm careful. As it comes around. Now. I took damage though, that's annoying. Yeah! So I need to try and jump back onto this airplane. And then I'm wanting to kind of get off over here, I think. Oh, that was close. So I can get this chest over here. Go around the back and annoy that guy. I may have missed a chest there. I got 3. But that's as much as I can be bothered to get. Okay, so we've got a few kind of jump pads and things around. Probably get me back up if I needed to. I don't think I need to. I think I got all the chests now. I'm almost positive. But the way to check would be to run back. Oh. I'm not allowed to run back in there and check on the chests. Okay, well let's press on. Oh, this puzzle's fun. Yes, there's another chest down there. Probably ones I can't see as well. Boing! 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 It's quite fun, this, to be fair. Boing! Is that a tumbleweed with a bomb inside? Yes. Why, yes it is. Well, that's the way out, seemingly. It's fun, this. Let's see. Can I get up there? Yes. Up there? Yes. Oh, but there's a chest over there, isn't there? Let's see if we can get that. No, you go away. I'm getting this. It's full of really useful alloy dagger. What? Yes, please. And they're rares. They're rare out. What they are. Item level 35, and this is item level. Yes, please. That's so nice. Okay. I'm very glad I went to find that chest. That was a good chest. Why do I have a feeling this is different to last time I did this? There is a chest over there, up there. I don't know if there's a way to get around that one. There's a slide there. Okay. We need to get over there. That's okay. It's not too bad. The main thing is getting all the chests on the way. So there's a chest over there. I don't really think I'm getting over there. Like, I can see a way around almost. I feel like this, if I could get over there, then it would be a thing, but how? Oh, maybe off this launch pad then. If I do it at the right angle. Nope. Yeah! I mean, they wouldn't just put this here unless there was like a reason. Like a chest. Really? I've got like a million women with dogs already. Still. I'm rather pleased with myself for finding that one. Oh. Okay. Go on the right angle. This looks like it's got to be something, right? Yes, there's a chest there. Of course there is. Am I going to be able to make this jump though? Yeah? Took a bit of doing. 1,000 goals. That's like a reasonable commission worth of money, that. Just for taking a slightly different way around. Okay, so now I've done that little puzzle there. I feel like I can go into the next part feeling like I've actually tried and done my best here. So didn't see anything around there. But I expect I'll get over to there. It looks jumpable. Almost. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway. Boing, boing, boing. Back to here. Oh, of course I missed that. Of course I did. Now I'm down here with all the bombs. I think it's technically doable, that one, but I don't think it's easy. Chest! A masterpiece waterfall. That might be okay. At this point, basically everything in my house is a masterpiece, so... And this one I need to use to get over here, I think. Or do I? No, I don't. I use it to get over there, and then I go back and round. Okay. So I go up here, I think. Up here. Then where? Can I maybe use the height to go higher? No. Down and round, I'm guessing. Ah, cool. Then I can jump over to this. And I can jump over to this, and then I get my chest. Which is full of rifle bullets! Oh yeah! That was super helpful. Then we can go... Oh... Of course I wouldn't make that second time round. Okay, down, cross, up, in, up, cross, and down here. Now, do we want to check and see if there's anything across this way? No, this is for the ultra thorough among us who might be interested to see whether there's anything around here. I don't think I'm getting on that cube. So unless I can get across there, I think this is just decorative at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Good to know. If any of you manage to work that bit out and it does have a chest there or something, do let me know. Just looking back to make sure I didn't miss anything. But I think I was pretty thorough. Maybe not like 100% thorough, but pretty thorough. And this might be a good time to save because that was a lot of work getting through all of that. It was indeed. So, I only really save if like it's the middle of the day and I want to just give it a quick save if I'm finishing, like I finish a dungeon, it's the middle of the day. Or if we're in a dungeon and it says, now it's time to save. Haru!
So, you really did show up.
Haru and Mint's voice sound very similar, don't they? For those of you that like that sort of thing. This has got loads of bombledums. I want to try and get those guys to explode before I really start on other stuff. Ow. And I think there was some stuff that might help me up here. Oh, okay. Roll, 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 roll. Right, let's take out this bomb machine. This dash is great. Oh, we'll avoid the oil. There's another bomb machine over here. So what you don't want to do with Haru is to let him have these while you're fighting him. You want to take out these first. Let all his bombs go. Right, he's got one more bomb machine left. I don't think he's too difficult to take, but I think his machines make this a lot of a harder fight than it should be. There's a similar fight where lasers need to be taken out, but I will not spoil that for you. If you know, you know. I can hear something else. Am I allowed up the slide yet? No. Okay. Let's try and take Haru a bit then. Where'd he go? Oh, he's got a massive bomb. Okay. Probably not best to get in the firing line of that, although I did, apparently, because, you know, I'm a Silly, silly Sheila. The thing you don't understand, Harrow, is I have healing things. Oh yeah, he's got those tumbleweeds, hasn't he? Is he, like, messing himself up with his own bombs? I think he might be. Yeah, every time one of his bombs goes off, he takes a load of damage himself. Okay, so just do a little damage. Do a little damage. I'm here. Get out the way. Let him throw stuff around. Hope it doesn't hit me. Do a little bit more damage. Daggers are so nice. Nearly there. One last little roll. Oh, there he goes. I think he hit himself with his own bomb there.
Okay, I'm out.
Thank you.
Logan! Logan! Get ready!
Okay. This fight. So he's taking you, he's already softened you up. I don't know if there's a heal around here or anything after this fight. I would have liked to have taken this out during the fight. It would not let me up the slide to do it, unfortunately. Taking the other three out made the fight a lot easier. A rather advanced chemistry set. Smells faintly of sulfur and other flammables. Likely the owner has been up to no good. A temperature-preserving backpack based on old world technology. Good for keeping food fresh in the short term. Like the one I made for them. And keeping it from spoilage for at least a few days. It has the Blue Moon logo on it. It seems like Grace has secretly been delivering food to Logan's gang. Did Grace not ask for those backpacks for delivering food? Wow. Wow, okay. Chemistry equipment. I'm not sure what this is. So Grace has been delivering food? What? I'll have whatever's in there. Okay, I don't know if we're going to get a heal before we go down here. So, let's, I think I should use some of my heals. Probably 2 would be enough. Maybe, you know, I'll need 3. Okay. Are you kidding me? Actually kidding me? I was looking for that and I didn't see it.
We finally come face to face. Heard you're also a Corps member now. So, you've come from my head. Well, I ain't gonna make it easy for you.
Logan, this builder's a tough one, I think.
It's okay. Stay out of this one, Haru.
Fine.
Daggers versus daggers. No, I'm not gonna draw. I'm getting a gun out. I'm not taking. I'm taking a knife to a gunfight. Okay, gonna take my daggers back out. Maybe we'll do daggers for a bit. He's quite fast, isn't he? Oh, you've got your gun out now. Oh, you're doing Haru's attack now, are you? I see. These are some nice daggers, to be fair. The thing with Logan is if you can stun him, it's really useful. I'm gonna stay out of the way of that attack, though. Whoa. Time for a heal, I think. Let's do 3 of them, just to be safe. That's a cool special attack. I don't think I have a special attack on my daggers, though. Or if I do. Is that a special attack, maybe? Nearly there. I bought 40 heals with me, so there's no way I'm not doing this one. And we're done. Rah! His mask fell off.
I think that's enough.
And Grace is a better fighter
Yeah,
than any of us.
I've seen enough. We picked the right person.
Let's talk.
Unfortunately, because I went and checked around Haru's area before, that wasn't as much of a surprise as it would have been otherwise, so sorry about that. Grace, what are you doing here? I would still like to know what she's doing here. Banjo was right, you're Logan's spy. Banjo was right. I'm gonna ask her what she's doing here.
Apologies. I had no choice but to hide my identity. In fact, I was working with Logan all along. I saw you fall off that cliff and followed you inside. Relax. We're the good guys, and we mean you no harm. Logan and I have been working together behind the scenes in order to save Sandrock. And we need your help.
Save Sandrock? What's going on?
Go on now.
I'll start from the very beginning. I believe you already know the gist of the temple incident. Well, at the time, all I wanted was to get my paw out so we could take him to another doctor. But Miguel wasn't gonna let me. I regret it now, but in my rage, I decided to blow a hole in the wall of his isolation chamber and get him out in the deep of the night. Something went wrong and the whole side of the building collapsed, half burying my paw. My pa woke up from his coma then and uttered, "Logan, protect Sandrock, Duvos," before he left us. Duvos. Me and Haru, we couldn't figure it out. The meaning of this single word ran too deep. But for my pa to mention protecting Sandrock and Duvos in his dying breath, it must have been the reason he died.
So I think they did have a body then, because there's always been a bit of conjecture about whether they actually found Howlett's body or not. But he does have a grave, and Logan does say he witnessed his final breath, so I think I do believe that he's not alive anymore.
The temple collapse also broke my foot, so we went into hiding while I healed. During this time, they put out wanted posters for my capture, and we became known as bandits.
You know who doesn't have a grave? It's Martel.
While in hiding, we talked every day about my pa's last words. Was Duvos and Sandrock? Were they planning something evil? How could two nobodies like us go up against the might of that empire? We thought about telling Justice and Owen, but I didn't know who to trust and how deep this rabbit hole went. What if I got them hurt, or worse, killed? That's when Haru came up with a plan. We're gonna live up to that bandit name and force the attention of authorities across the free cities to be on Sandrock, giving us some backup. That train hijacking was one of those plans. I'd say we succeeded.
Oh, I see. So they were trying to, like, get more security into Sandrock.
That plan had way too many holes. If it didn't work, you'd be wearing that bandit title for life.
It worked, didn't it? And frankly, I don't care about my name. I just want a clear answer for what happened to my pa. I only regret that I had to pull Haru and now the Builder into this mess.
And Andy for a little while, I'm guessing.
I'm in this as much as you are. Besides, I've never regretted helping you or Howlett. Luckily, Grace found us in time. And now we have a clearer and more validated motive and goal.
If you haven't already figured it out, I'm not an archaeology student. Not for a
Really?
while now, anyway. I'm actually an operative of the Alliance Central Intelligence, undercover in Sandrock.
Do you know what? It's nice not to be like, oh, Grace, she's really good at talking to people. Oh, yeah, she's really good at fighting. Oh, she's really good at psychology. Maybe she does a double psychology and archaeology major. I don't have to pretend anymore. We know that she is a secret agent now. Yay.
I'm here because we believe that there's a spy for the Duvos Empire embedded in Sandrock, and the Empire is involved in some nefarious plan regarding the Eufaula region. I believe it's all coming to a head soon, and we need to figure it out before it's too late. We want you to help us with the investigation.
Why me?
I've been observing you and the whole town. Whether it be the moisture farm, Shonash Bridge, or the water tower, you always come through with flying colors. It's plain as day to me that you're one of the good ones. I think you're a very talented builder and trustworthy person. Someone that I would want on my team. So we're betting the success of our mission on you.
What are you investigating?
A while ago, HQ intercepted a Duvos encoded telegram sent from
Ooh.
Sandrock saying the plan is proceeding. It was signed by Tiger. I was sent here to investigate. I found normal traces of Duvos activities here and there, but nothing about this Tiger. When Logan went on his act like a bandit plan, HQ ordered me to investigate his relations to Duvos. That's how we met up. After hearing Howlett's last words, it confirmed both of our fears. So we had a common goal. We decided to work together to reveal the enemy that's hiding in Sandrock. Around that time, HQ intercepted 2 more transmissions. One saying the water tower is ready, the other saying the water in town has been successfully hidden.
Someone is hiding water.
Based on this, we believe their motive to be withholding water from Sandrock to drive it into ruin. Think about it. During a war, if Sandrock is destroyed, the link between High Wind and Atara would be severed. That'd be detrimental to any war effort. Logan decided on his own to go sneak a look at the water tower, but Penn ran into him while patrolling. Not only that, Penn also had a relic weapon. He guarded that secret surprisingly well, as I didn't even know about it beforehand. It was powerful enough to destroy the tower and give Logan a severe beatdown.
I'd forgotten that. Penn destroyed it?
I disagree with the last part, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Penn's a bad guy, since he covered up the fact he blew it up and blamed it on me.
Maybe he just didn't want to get blamed. Whatever the case, I did some digging around town. And, well, everything was normal. All the numbers for the water tower and the water imports checked out. We were getting nowhere, but the Duvos messages mentioned hiding water. That basically incriminates members of the church, as they're the only ones handling the water, and
I decided to take action. Why wait? Just grab their leader. We'll just interrogate Matilda, even if she turned out not to be the Tiger. She still must know something, right?
Right, so I sidelined Penn for a bit and Logan did his kidnapping. The only problem was you guys showed up a little too soon, and we didn't get any useful information out of the minister after all. Still, I don't think Matilda's in on it. She went back and even asked the civil court to start an investigation, which turned out to be a boon for us, as we got some numbers that we didn't know before. From the new data, our conclusion was whoever's hiding the water is doing it in the Sandrock storage right beneath the temple. Not only that, but they could also be making money off of the water they're re-stealing by reselling it.
This thing runs deep, Builder.
I wanted to report back to my higher-ups in Atara, but the risk of getting intercepted was too great. What with all the Duvo stuff going on. And besides, that's when I made my biggest discovery yet. Yeah, and guess who was in charge of constructing the Sandrock storage? Yen. So, I did what any self-respecting spy would do. I went into Yen's house and found the original construction blueprints. And what do you know? Right there on the blueprint is a location for a hidden door.
Whoa.
The only problem was there's a lock, an incredibly complicated one at that. I couldn't get it open. And believe me, I tried. To open the lock, we'll need a builder's help to build an anti-lock system. And we thought of you.
I was just about to make a dash for your workshop when Lumi showed up to warn me of the goat plan one of them moles hatched up. I thought, heck, great opportunity. So I told my goat Rambo to bring you here. And here we are.
So I could have just hung out in my workshop instead of doing this entire dungeon. Justice! What really happened to Howlett?
My pa was the best monster hunter in the Eufaula. As part of his job, he'd go out and map unexplored ruins. This time, he was away for days. It was only when Burgess informed me that I knew my pa was infected by a virus and in quarantine at the temple. The church had Fang do a full diagnosis on my pa, and he confirmed the virus. It was one of them dangerous viruses from the Age of Darkness. Fang didn't have a cure. My pa was in a coma and dying. Before he left, Fang told me that my pa had bruising on the back of his head. That made me think he might have been stung by some monster. Maybe I could get him out and find another doctor with more knowledge in that field.
I've got another story for that one. Bruising on the back of the head could be being clubbed on the back of the head and then purposely taken somewhere where it catch a virus or being injected with it even.
But Miguel wouldn't relent. I had no choice, so I decided to break my paw out. The bomb we used wasn't that powerful, but it must have blown a support. The entire side of the temple came down, and my paw was... It's all my fault.
I know they say that Mason was a lazy builder, right? But he must have rebuilt the entire temple on his own.
I'm to blame as well, but I couldn't have predicted how things would turn out.
Right. Even during his last breath, my paw's thoughts were on protecting the people of Sandrock. I will honor that wish to the end.
Okay, how did Andy join you?
We found Andy wandering the desert. He got lost from his caravan. I tried my hardest to find him, but came up with nothing. We did the best we could for him, but I didn't want him growing up a bandit.
Poor dude. Little Andy, look at him, crying his eyes out. Is that the caravan or is that Haru and Logan? Oh, I think I see little horns. I think that's Logan. I think that might be Haru.
When Grace warned us of the bounty hunter, Andy must have heard and went into town in disguise. Everything turned out for the better, though, thanks to you. That boy needs to go to school and get educated. His talents were wasted in this cave.
Why'd you wear a mask?
I won't be able to face the world until my paw's at peace.
Now that we've answered all of your questions, before you decide, I have to tell you one more thing. We are going up against the Duvos Empire here. We'll try our best to protect you, but if you join us, there will be danger.
Danger's my middle name.
Keep that in mind. Now, I sincerely ask you, can we count on you to help us with the Sandrock storage hidden door? Perfect. Thank you for trusting us.
Oh yeah, the posse's growing.
We'll be counting on you, Builder.
I love Haru's eyes. Aren't they beautiful?
Let's look at the blueprint of the Sandrock storage again. See? That hidden door must be at least half a meter thick. Any explosive that we can use to knock it down will alert anyone within 10 leagues. The locking mechanism for this door is something I've never seen before. Normally I wouldn't even know where to start. That is, till I found this. Yen also had the anti-lock diagram. I bet it's because he wanted to have a bargaining chip if all this blows open. In any case, with this, I'm sure you can construct it.
Leave it to
When
me.
you're done, let me know and we'll start the next phase of the mission. Thanks. I think that covers most of it. I guess if you have more questions for us, we can stick around for a minute. But best to get back to town soon, before suspicions are aroused. When you're ready to go, head past Andy's old room to get back to the surface.
Okay, so we'll have a little look around. And we're quite far through the day, so we'll finish the day off. They've still got things to say, I think.
Builder, I apologize for bringing you into this so abruptly. I wish there'd been another way.
you also have a connection with Avio.
Sure, I consider him a friend. He handled all the customers, so I wouldn't have to. Logan and I agreed it would be best not to involve him in our plans. Arvio is not famous for being able to keep a secret. I wonder if he managed to sell that last batch of products I gave him. He promised me my fair share of the profits, no matter what. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if he conveniently forgot about it since I've been away.
I actually don't think he does, but I think he might be saving it for you, but we'll see. To be fair, like, Arvio has borrowed money from me and always paid it back. It's really so
We
strange.
found this place while we're out monster hunting a long time ago. We'd use it now and again as a temporary base whenever we were in this area. Never thought we'd use it as a hideout, though.
Looks like it's like maybe some sort of old soft play or something like that from the old world, like a sort of a playground area that kids would go to.
I think these ruins used to be a playground for children
Yeah.
back in the old world. When Andy was here, he had a lot of fun with it. He was the one who came up with most of the current traps.
Okay, you good at making bombs?
Well, I don't just make bombs. It started with an interest in chemistry, soap, perfume, fireworks. And bombs are kind of just angrier fireworks, I guess. I thought I'd mastered making them, but when we went to save Hallett that day, I must have measured something wrong. The explosion was larger than it should have been.
Okay, you've just told me that Penn had a relic weapon that basically exploded the water tower. If your bomb went off and he maybe let off the relic weapon at the same time, that might have caused a bigger explosion. So that's a possibility that there was something to do with Penn and the relic weapon.
Logan doesn't blame me. Maybe he just can't admit that my mistake might have played some part in... Logan has been loyal to a fault. That's why I'll ride to the ends of the earth with him if need be. Thanks for listening to us. It's not only Hallett's legacy on the line here, but the entire fate of Sandrock. We can't do this without you. We'll move to a new camp soon, but don't worry. We'll be in touch.
Okay, let's talk to Grace.
I think it goes without saying. Let's keep all this between pals, yeah?
No, I think I'll tell everybody. Could Penn be Tiger?
You know, I thought as much myself. Penn ambushed Logan at the water tower as if he knew he was going to be there. Plus, that relic weapon of his is also a red flag. But we don't really have any evidence against him yet. Best to just consider him a threat with unknown motives for now.
Why not just arrest them all?
Other than the legality of such a move, it's not quite that easy. Tensions between the Free Cities and Duvos are already high at the moment. If we turn this into a big spectacle, we give them an excuse to retaliate. Plus, we're not even sure who Tiger really is. All signs point to the church, but what if we're wrong and our guy slips away? We can't make moves until we're 100% certain.
Makes sense. So you're just pretending to be a bad cook?
Okay, look. I've been kind of busy with this whole threat to Alliance security thing. So, sorry if a few omelets got burned. I don't fry fish because I've got a bigger fish to fry.
Fair.
Tell you what, when all this is over, I'll really hit the books. And we can all celebrate with a gourmet 5-star meal. Sound good?
What did you say to Andy back at the Civil War? She whispered to him when they were interrogating him.
Oh, right, that. I just told him, act like I've put the fear of light into you and I'll get you out of this. He put on a pretty convincing act. There may yet be room in our ranks for a conniving little triple agent with a heart of gold once he grows up a bit.
Andy, triple agent.
When you're ready to head back to town, move towards the back entrance up ahead, past Andy's old room.
Okay, and now I need to speak finally, I think, to Logan. Where'd Logan go? There's Grace. There's Haru. Ah, there you are. A view deep into the canyon. Aww.
Builder, you're one of us bandits now. How you feeling?
Happy to be on the team.
Well, glad to have you aboard. In fact, can't do this without you. So, thanks for believing in us. We hit you with a lot of info today. Hope it wasn't too much to handle.
Well, time to tip my hand, I think. Yes, Logan is going to be the love choice this time, so
Huh?
let's go.
But we've only just... Let's save anything like that for after the mission.
Okay, that's fine. I've been waiting so long to use these love options, and like Owen was the person I married last time, and he barely had any. So I am going to be taking every single one of them now. Okay. Your power's a good
He
man.
was. Never shot anything that didn't need shooting. Always put the town ahead of himself. From the time I could walk, I wanted to follow in his footsteps.
I can see why Elsie idolizes Howlett as well from that. Like, never shot anything that didn't need shooting. That's very much her sort of philosophy.
He taught me everything I know. How to fight, how to hunt, how to be a decent man. And now, I'll never get a chance to return any favors.
Your goat seems very smart.
About as smart as he is stubborn. Comes with the territory, being a goat and all. But we care for our goats, me and Haru. Raised them up from when they were just kids. Rambo's the smart one, and Merle is a bit of a hothead.
Mel's a bit of a hothead. Okay.
Truth be told, they both take after Haru more than me. He's always teaching them new tricks. Back when Andy was around, we'd all train them together. Look at me, rambling on.
Have you ever done anything bad?
Yeah, I ain't proud of everything I did out here, but I can tell you one thing. I did it all to protect Sandrock.
When all this is over, if I make it, I'll do time for everything I done wrong. I think I've made myself clear. If you still have doubts, not sure what more we can say. We do need your help, though, Builder. I'll do whatever it takes to earn that.
We'll stick around here for a little while, but we do need to be moving on.
Right, let's go and check out the goats. There seems to be something over here. Harry's goat, Merle. It has a beautiful white coat and adorable big bright eyes. So cute. There's a few things shining over here in Andy's room as well. 2 relic ornaments guard the chambers of a child's room. Perhaps Andy fancied himself some sort of Toyland royalty. A cabinet filled with copies of Andy's bandit uniform. And a soft bed of high quality. Getting the decorative quilt must have been difficult, being on the run. So they really cared for him and tried to get him nice things. That's really sweet. Oh, and they got him a boxing machine. An imitation of Kotori's punching machine. I wonder who built this. I wonder, though, because Heidi broke so many of them, I wonder whether maybe they just took one of the broken ones. Or whether Mian is in on it. Super interesting. Okay. Okay, so we're going up here. There's another boingy thing over there. Oh, maybe I need to boing over there then. Okay. Now where do we boing? Genuinely sounds like there's something in my room when I bounce on those things. It's crazy. Ah, come here. Alright, there we are. And then I guess we have to boing up here. Much boinging happening here. Open the door. Like there's direct access to the cave. To get out, I'll need a goat. Here is a goat. It's not possible for a human to climb up this hole, but it is possible for a goat. Take me back to town, please, Rambo. I think I've done everything I need to here. And then we will finish off the day, and that will be another massive long episode done. But wow, that was some story. I said I wanted story today. We got story. We got some serious story. And a lot of things are changing now. It means that I think some of my friendship goals I'm going to need to accelerate.
Someone we are all poorer without.
Oh, they're doing my funeral? What?
It seems like only yesterday they were meeting me at City Hall, registering their workshop. In the short time since then, we can already look around Sandrock and see their influence. The Shonash Bridge, the water tower, and who among us hasn't had a commission come out of that quaint yet bustin' workshop by the hill, though departed from this earth. Through contributions left and telesis spread, the spirit of our friend shall remain with us here forever.
Hey, you're right! I found the spirit!
The spirit's right here. Hi. They just run up on the stage. I just crashed my own funeral, I think.
Oh, Builder, you're alive!
Well, I was alive the last time I fell into a canyon, so why are you surprised?
You?
I'm alive.
My stars!
You're all right.
I really thought you were...
Oh, what a relief.
You scared us half to death.
Phooey! We all knew you were faking.
Of course you did, Coop. Of course you did.
Cooper!
Well, I did. Don't know about y'all.
I'm so glad.
You are not so easily defeated, eh, Builder?
I hereby announce Grace's funeral omelets to now be known as Celebration Omelets.
Woohoo! There's a lot of people that want to talk to me right now. Pen, what do you want to say?
What an amazing tale! Back from the dead. Good on you. I much prefer the living version of you, as do most citizens of Sandrock, I assume. After I heard the news, I turned the whole place inside out, but couldn't find you. You know, traditionally, you're supposed to wait in one spot if you're stranded.
I never do that.
Well, one can't complain seeing such a result. Welcome back. But say, if you had any strange encounters out there, perhaps any bandit-related, you'd tell your old buddy Pen, wouldn't you? Ha ha! Of course you would. What am I saying? Catch you around.
Okay, there were loads of people that had, like, green things on, and I don't know where they are now. Grace has a green thing.
Hey, I was so scared. I thought we lost you.
How did you get back fast enough to cook?
Whatever do you mean? I started cooking early this morning. You'll really have to fill me in on what happened when I'm not so busy. I gotta admit, I sort of make it my business to be out of the way, unassuming and all that. You always came and found me when I was hiding in the kitchen, and I'm really glad you kept at it. So long, partner.
Okay. Oh man, they've all scattered now. Matilda have something to say? I can't remember. No, she didn't. The Trudy maybe? Have a walk around, see if anyone's got things to say. Unsure, no, justice. Right then. Okay. Back to the grind. So what I'm going to say is from now on, I'm going to have to be very much ramping up things with Jan, because Jan, we now have him under suspicion. We have Pen under suspicion as well, but Pen is already like full BFF, so that's fine. Best friend, best friend, best friend, best friend. So BFF is only once they get fully through the heart, the final heart. So I want to try my best. I really do. Yan is really... Oh, Justice, you have something to say. I knew some of you did. Oh, Justice always runs so fast. And I always get off my horse too soon. Come here.
Hilda! We looked everywhere. What the heck happened?
Long story.
Well, shoot, partner. We better catch up sometime soon, and you can tell me the details. Dang. Can't believe I got it so wrong. I hope you can't forgive me. I'll never let it happen again. Oh, Bronco. Yeah, that lily-livered string bean. He hightailed it out of town thinking that he might have, you know, killed you. Nah, I don't intend to go after him. Having that guy around was always just more trouble than it was worth. He's somebody else's problem now.
Okay, lovely. Right, I did want to give... Okay, I want to give Miguel and Matilda gifts, and I do want to find better stuff for Yan. I might actually go and have a look at the best things for him soon and make a real effort to make them. Up till now, I've been okay, just sort of coasting along on opals, and I found diamonds. They were a good thing. Where's Miguel one? But I don't think it's going to be long before he's my best friend forever. Your latest caper, a rather miraculous occurrence and a welcome result to be sure. Perhaps this is the light's way of saying it's not quite done with you yet.
I love it. Thank
you so much. It's rare to find one as young as you with such refined tastes. Perhaps somewhere deep in your soul a flower of light is blooming. Thank you. Right. So, sometimes that just happens really fast. I don't know whether there's like a... I tell you that the hearts aren't really very... Oh, I see. BFF. Yeah, I don't think the hearts are very big towards the end. I'm just going to look it up a second. I want to just tell you how... So, heart values Sandrock. So I'm sure there's someone like gifting on the wiki. And there was a... Oh yeah, it's telling me about universal gifts like diamonds and gold and things like that. Wow, Spinal is universally liked, the same as opals. How many of those have I picked up lately? Oh, that's cool. What I was trying to find. That's a very useful piece of information. Spinals are the same as. But what I want to know is. Heart. Oh yeah. Heart values. Because I'm pretty sure they're not equal. I'm sure I found it before. I might have to, yeah, go and find it another day and I'll let you know. But I'll have to go off and properly hunt it down. But I did find something. It was like going up to Buddy is something like 200 points. But I'm getting the impression with how quickly people are going up to BFF and how much, like, that last heart, that very last heart, doesn't seem to take very long once you get there. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go find Matilda. I wanted to take her on a date. So I might have just enough time to do that today, I think. Yes, I know. It's we've already spent a lot of time on this episode, but I think we could just do that if possible. Where is she, though? Constantly disappearing. She's not in a house. Not out in the desert. Why is there a horse out in the desert? Is that a Justice's horse or something? Weird. So down here is where you can find Rambo, I think. And you can go and see Logan. Coop desires something. Absolutely no idea where she went. Unless she's in the city hall or something. I'll check the temple in the city hall for her, I think. I'm up by the temple, so I may as well go in and check it. She's apparently not in her... Oh no, there she is! There she is! Does she have a thing she wants today? She-lab. I think someone up there is watching over you. You ought to count your lucky stars and count them well. Push your luck like that again. And well, I don't even want to think about what could happen. A rustic dining table. I do. I think. But let's go on. Let's do critters and then go on a play date. I really want to get her sorted, and I really want to get Jan sorted as well. Then I want to really work hard on Pebbles. That was a draw, unfortunately. I want to work really hard on Pebbles and Andy after that, because they are really lagging. I'm not happy with it. So we're going to do Jan and Matilda first, and then we're going to do Andy and Pebbles as a focus. Then maybe a bit more for Sandy. I'm also going to try and keep more of an eye on birthdays as well. Couple of losses. Okay, why don't we go on... Do you not do play dates? At this level? Really? Good grief. Okay, I'll try and find you the rustic dining table then. And hope I can get it back to you in time. I think I have one in my house. No wonder I'm struggling so much with her compared to other people. I wonder if you can take Trudy... I don't know if I've ever tried to take Trudy out on a date. On like a hangout. So that's a techno table. Are these the rustic? Yes. Pick up. And those were some of the ones that I actually wanted to get rid of and replace with pottery. So, that's ideal. See if we can find Matilda. I think she was headed possibly, or she's kind of headed out of her house actually, but we'll go up towards the temple area and see if I can find her again. I see someone here. Just around Andy and Miguel there. The heart. I think that's Matilda. Is she down here? Okay, let me get off my horse and try and find her. Oh, yeah, there we are. Hi.
Hey there.
You want a rustic table?
Thank you.
Plus 12. This is how we rebuild one piece at a time. I'll let him know it was you who helped us. And I've got a relic bag in return. So how are we doing with Matilda now? Like, Miguel is so close to being there. And actually, she's not too far off either. I will just carry on with critters. Maybe a critters with Matilda and Jan every day from now on, actually. Because Jan is under suspicion now. So I don't have long with him. I'm trying not to tell you why I'm trying to get up in why I'm trying to get up in points with certain people rather than others. I hope it's not too spoilery or anything, but I am not going to tell you why. I'm just going to do it. Right, anyway. Zeke is already a good friend. Trudy is still a friend. Trudy, before I get my next thing, land upgrade, she needs to be a good friend. I'm not doing that without the extra 5% because the land upgrades are getting super pricey now. Magic mirror. My associate. My only associate. Sucks. I want a full house of BFFs. I know I'm being very completionist about this, but this is what we always do on the full runs. We don't do it on the EA runs. The EA runs, everyone hates us. Full runs, everyone loves us. Can you imagine what my birthday's going to look like this year? It's going to be insane. Alright, so everything has had a bit of a time to marinate while I've been away. The composite fiber rods, I may have time to hand them in. I'm not sure, actually. I've got 1 day and 10 hours to get it in. So, where's Heidi right now? In her house, which is open till 10, and it is 20 past 9. I might make it. I might actually do it. Let's see. It would be nice to get these done. So I can take more and make more money and do more and take more and then get rid of more and then do more. Sorry to interrupt your piano time. You're really something, you know that, Sheilab? Ugh, no, I'm not blaming you for what happened. I'm just saying, you're really something.
Thank you.
You're really fast. That was like 2,000 goals. How much money I got now? 41k. Yeah, that'll do. I think I need like 160k to upgrade my yard again. Although I don't know whether I want to. I've got lots of space at the moment, so I'm fine just not worrying about it too much. Trudy, we are trying to get you up to a good friend level. Ah, I hoped and hoped you'd somehow be okay, Sheilab. I'm going to have a word with that Civil Corps. It seems like these missions they're bringing you just keep on getting more and more dangerous. They do, don't they? Oh yeah, I can't take Trudy on a day out either.
Be seeing ya.
Hang out. Can't hang out with... Who else can't we hang out with then? You can... So it's the ducks. You can with all of these guys. Pen, Trudy, everyone. Did we ever do a hangout with Pen? I can't remember. It might be worth doing just for fun. We can with Fang even. G, Rocky. Can't with X because he's a bird. We can with Mian. Mian might be a good candidate for some more hangouts soon. I got her to good friend level and then just kind of left it at that point. But I'm happy enough with that. All of these guys can. You can't with Mort either, so all of the really much older guys. But you can with Jensen. We should at some point and see what his like story is. I'd like to get to know Jensen better. That'd be an interesting one. You can't with Jasmine either, so the kids and the elders. Vivi you can't either, so it's like anyone above a certain age, you can't hang out with them. I see. Maybe did they just get to that point and don't want to sit around for a cup of tea? Maybe they're just too old to play whack-a-mole at that point. I don't know. But, yeah, Vivi, Matilda, Trudy, and Mort all won't go on playdates with you. It's really interesting. I'm going to head back to my yard and I'm going to just see what I want to do to round off the night. This is going to be quite a long episode, but it always would have been. With all that we were doing. So, let's see. Commissions. So, we've still got to go out to the desert and get Foggy Bastia. That can be a next time one. I'm quite happy with that. We've got to do steel braces for a mirror. I need to build the anti-lock, but I want to kind of hold off on that a little bit because I think once we do that, it's going to push forward events and I want to get certain things done first. Construct the minecart. That's something I definitely want to do. So next time we'll work on that definitely. So I think I will try and see if I can make the minecart. Or are we already doing stuff? Yeah, we're already doing this, aren't we? So I've got a frying pan now. But we don't have the magnesium chromium furnace cores. The reason we don't have the magnesium chromium furnace cores is because we need to upgrade this. And I forget what we actually needed for that. Intermediate work table to go up to... Okay, 1 petrified wooden board and a tempered glass. They are done by now. There's my tempered glass. And there's my final petrified wooden board. So we can now upgrade to an advanced work table. So the work table is now going to be as high as it can go, I think. Advanced work table. That has reached its maximum level. Lovely. Is there anything else that we've got at its maximum level? No, tailoring machine can go straight up to intermediate and advanced. Oh, can go up to advanced. The forging machine can go up to intermediate. The jewelry machine can still go up, I think. Yeah. The blender doesn't go up. Cooking station can go up. And the ore refinery has... Oh, yeah, right, so they don't go up. So the ore refinery and the blenders don't go up in level. That's interesting. Bet you didn't know that. Alright, then I've got another frying pan now. So, right, I think we've got the bricks. So I'm just going to head over to my work table again. And we're going to make the magnesium cores. And I just about managed this in time. Spinel. Right, so we're going to be using that when we get it. That's going to be really good. So I've got 2 magnesium chromium core things. I feel like I need to get on my... I feel like I need to move my workbench and put it like here or something. Because when I'm doing all this stuff... Do you know what? I'm going to do it now. There's no way I'm going to be like... Well, I might sometimes come over here. But I'm sure I'll quickly train myself out of that. I want to put it around there. I want to move this chest. And that can go over here or something. So if I need to rearrange things, if I need, in fact, need to dump my inventory, that sort of thing. I've got a load of masterpiece paintings now that I can sort of add to my collection. Which is quite nice. Granite slabs. Still need those. Okay, lovely. Working on it. Working on everything. We'll have it done. Don't you worry. So they're on their way. Need to go get that later. Steel braces is an assembly item that I don't want to do at the moment. And the anti-lock I don't want to even start on. Minecart is also assembly. Like, everything's assembly table. And I just want to take them like one at a time, to be honest. If we have other commissions that I can take, then that would be fine. Granite slabs. Chromium bars. Yeah, I'll take the chromium bars for Jensen if I can. I'll take the meat bun and milk chestnut. Let me check I can do those. Meat bun, yes. And milk chestnut. Also, yes. Cool, let's take those. We'll do Grace first, I think. Too many commissions already. Darn it. Okay. Let's see if those are here tomorrow. Like, it tells me when they run out as well, actually. So 15th of autumn, 12th of autumn, 14th, 12th. So some of them run out. The meat and mushroom will run out, but I'm not too worried about that one. But you can, in theory, if you take them in the right order and everything and you're prepared, you can take everything off the board. You can run the board dry. In fact, I've done that before. I've done it, so I've literally got no more commissions I can take off the board. It's kind of crazy. You only do things like that if you're a crazy girl like me. Okay, so that is it for this episode. It was an awesome one. I really enjoyed it, so I hope you did too. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.